Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a bit different. As you can see, I don't have Janine here with me, but I actually just recently, yesterday morning, went to an estate sale and found some really good stuff. And I wanted to share it with you guys. I didn't film. As you can see in the pictures, there was a lot of really good holiday stuff. There was Halloween, there was Christmas. It was pretty close by to where we live. So I figured why not go out and try to get some of this amazing vintage holiday stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, Janine and I are vintage holiday collectors. This stuff is so hard to come by. Even in the past 5 years, it's gotten so incredibly hard. So when a sale pops up like this, I'm very tempted to go. And I did go. And I wanted to show you guys what I got. I, again, didn't film. It was a mad house when the sale first opened. I got there so early, guys. I got there at like, oh my God, 5 o'clock in the morning, really early. And I didn't know it, but the company had put out numbers the day before at the front of the house. And every company, estate sale company, does their sales differently, especially here on the East Coast. A lot of companies have like the first person who comes make a list, and you have to stay with the list. And if you have the list, they honor the list. Some people put out numbers, but it wasn't in the description of the sale, so I didn't know. I got there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Didn't realize that there were numbers on the stoop until 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was number 11. So I was upset. I was pretty upset. I was like exhausted, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go in anyway. There seems like there's a lot. Maybe I can get something, right? So I'm going to tell you guys a bit about the sale. And if this isn't your cup of tea, if you're not into haul videos, totally understand. We'll see you next time during our next thrifting or estate sale trip, but this is just a haul video. But I got some really good stuff I wanted to show you guys. If this is your thing and you are gonna watch, grab a cozy drink. It's like the perfect fall weather out. I know the foliage is green behind me, but we're very much in peak autumn season right now. So grab a drink, cozy up, and let's take a look at some of these holiday items that I picked up. Oh, before I dive into story time, haul time, wanted to thank everyone who showed up for our Whatnot sale a few days ago, or maybe it was yesterday. We super appreciate everyone who showed up. And we launched our pins, our new pins for this year. Thank you guys so much if you purchased one. It means so much to us. We have like less than 25 available still on Whatnot if you're interested. And we're also having a Christmas sale. There's a lot going on. A Christmas sale on Instagram, not Whatnot, on Friday. And if anybody wants to purchase a pin through an Instagram, like a PayPal invoice, we'll be happy to. So if you're interested in buying one of these through an invoice, through PayPal, show up on Friday and we will have some of these available. Thank you everyone for your support, and we super duper appreciate it. So we go in, number 11, the good Halloween stuff. Like, I don't know, there was like some amazing Rosbros and some really good older Halloween went like that. I did not have a chance. I knew that at number 11 there was like a very small chance that I would get anything. Actually, I was like, I'm not going to get too much, but I went in and I guess there was enough stuff, and I was fast enough, not to toot my own horn, but I could be very quick. Grab the things, you know? I was pretty quick and I got some good stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I did grab. I spent $230, which thinking now I'm like, and looking at the pictures, looking back at the pictures, I actually got a good amount of stuff that was in the pictures and I'm quite surprised. So I'm going to show you guys. Spent $230, and one of the pieces I was so excited to grab, and I'll show that one first. So I haven't cleaned these or anything yet. If you know me at all, you know I love vintage Christmas ceramics. They're really collectible. I started collecting them in 2018. I was able to score things for like $60 on eBay a piece. Now it's over like $200, over $100 depending. I've never seen these before. When I saw them in the estate sale photos, I was like, oh my God, these are gonna go immediately. I have no chance. They were just sitting on the shelf. Guys, these are so incredible. This is a little Noel snowman salt and pepper shaker set. I've never seen these before. They are so incredible and so cute, so kitschy. There's a few listings on eBay right now for over $100. I think mine are in a bit better condition once I clean them up. They're made by Lipper and Man, and they're just fantastic. They're so kitschy. I know that these are gonna have to definitely stay in the collection. I never would imagine picking these up at an estate sale. That's how rare they are. I love them. They're so cute. I'm so happy to put them in the collection this year. How adorable. And also to find them with the bench is rare. They had more common Mr. and Mrs. Claus on the bench kissing. And a lot of the times you don't find the bench with the set. There actually was a salt and pepper shaker set there that was missing the bench. So I couldn't believe when I saw these my hands are shaking actually at the sale. I was like shaking. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe nobody picked these up. As far as the Halloween goes, I was able to grab like a small shoebox of Halloween stuff, and there were a few girly candles in that box, and I'm going to show you guys. I also found some girly candles that people had put back. I think because the condition was like pretty rough at the sale, and we have these like bagged away because we actually just did a sale, and I passed some of these along to some of the viewers. I cleaned these up already, but they were like really rough. So this is a girly candle, 10 cents originally. I've never seen the orange candle like this, candlestick. I think this one's really unique. A black cat. I don't think we have a black cat in the collection. His little ear's a little rough, but very cool. Found 2 pumpkin men. So like this one has a big chunk off the back of him. Maybe that's why somebody put him back. But I mean, he displays great. I cleaned him up, and I cleaned these up with a magic eraser in like hot water. So it really worked really well. I do recommend. You just have to be careful with like the hand painted or yeah, the hand painted areas, like the black on this, that the magic eraser doesn't take off the paint. Second pumpkin boy is in green. Isn't he cute? He's in pretty decent condition. You expect the girly candles to be sort of rough and beat up just because of their age, the fact that they're wax. None of these were burnt, which is pretty cool. But yeah, these are from like the 1960s. They made these like in the late 50s through to the 70s. They're super collectible. We have quite a few. Oh my gosh, so excited to find this little ghosty. He might have been in the roughest condition. His little pumpkin obviously has a lot of paint loss, but from a distance, really not too bad. Sometimes you find these and they're like beyond repair. They're like really bent up, tons of chunks like missing from them. The paint is completely gone. So I think this one is in pretty good condition. I guess looking back, I picked up quite a few. This one was also there. This one's cool. It's like thin. This one doesn't have a sticker. I believe it's a girly. It might be a little bit a little bit newer, like from the 70s versus like one from the 60s. But I just love the colors on this. This would look really cool in like a 90s display with all the neon colors. Oh my goodness, there were 2 witches. I don't have the second witch with me, but basically the same thing. We're keeping one witch and passing along this one. I just love her so much. I mean, how incredible. The paint job on this is really nice. I don't know why somebody, like, this wasn't there originally, like when I first went into the holiday room, and somebody put it back. I don't know why. Maybe it was a little too beat up for their liking, but I don't mind. And this is the last girly that we picked up. This is the classic pumpkin. This came in a set of 3, I believe, and each pumpkin's eyes are facing a different direction. So this one's looking up. And it does have a little like ding on the hat, but nothing crazy. I mean, incredible. Originally 25 cents. Sometimes you could date them too by this price. This one's 25 cents. I know we have one at home that's like 13 cents. Somebody picked this up and put it back. I don't know why they put it back. I guess for the condition. I mean, I think it's fabulous and really not too bad. Yeah, there's some wear on the face, and there is actually a hairline crack on the back. But for a Rosbro, and it is marked Rosbro, these are from the 60s. This is a candy container. These are really collectible. There's so many different kinds. This is something that I love to collect for vintage Halloween. Oh my gosh, they made like really big ones and witches and scarecrows and all sorts and kinds. Also, I picked up this piece that I forgot in the house because I have it in the display already. This piece was so cool. I don't know. Okay, when I found this, it was face down with a $5 sticker on the back. Some of these things were priced. Some of them weren't, the way this estate sale company ran. But I couldn't believe that this, like, nobody had picked this up. I was like, what? Oh my goodness. So I grabbed it and I was like shocked because this was something in the pictures that I was like wanting. I think it's the same one in the picture. I don't know. But I wanted this one so badly and I couldn't believe it was there face down. I snagged it. This one is really hard to come by. For $5, I can't believe it. Like that's amazing. That's staying in the collection. It's a really cool piece. So I picked up 2 Rosbros. I couldn't believe it. Okay, I think we're getting more into the Christmas. So let's see. That's the majority of what I picked up. Oh, one other thing. I did grab a Halloween blow mold. There were 3 or 2 other Halloween blow molds that went immediately. They were in great condition. They were classics. I did pick up this really faded pumpkin boy blow mold, but I'm going to try my hand at dyeing him. You can dye blow molds. I've seen people dye blow molds with like fabric dye, like synthetic fabric dye, and do it really successfully. So I thought this would maybe be a good gamble at doing that. I did pay like $15 for this blow mold. I thought that was a little high considering the condition, but figured why not try. I did pick up this boy. This is a classic. Oh my gosh, one of our favorites, an Empire plastic. He is marked on the back. There he is in his Empire mark. He has his date of 68. These are a classic. Like the little tabletop Santa blow mold. Really can't beat them. I love him. He has his original light cord too. I haven't tested him, but $15 I think is a steal. We have a few, I think, so probably going to compare him to the rest and pass one along. Don't you love him? Blow molds are so fun to find, and getting harder again, you know, finding the tabletop ones. Everyone wants the little ones that are easy to store, but when you find them, it's just like the most exciting thing. He's in really good condition. He's not faded. He doesn't have any cracks. Sometimes they get really brittle. That's usually the main issue with blow molds, is that they get brittle, they break. So I picked up blow molds like this, tabletop blow molds, where they have been broken along the edges because they're so brittle, and I don't realize it until I bring it home because I'm so excited that I found a blow mold. So always check them over carefully. You know, you could take off the dirt and the grime, but sometimes they're cracked and broken along the edges. So this guy I really think is different. I have to clean him up. He's a little rough, but he's a flocked Santa doll. Well, not Santa doll, dancing Santa figure. He's got his beard. He is flocked. Again, he's a little dirty throughout, but with this, I'll like sort of spot clean him. But what's different about this one is that he's on a base and he spins and he plays music, which is definitely different for a flocked Santa doll. So he does work, which is great. Really cute. Classic. I don't think we have one that spins and plays music. Have to check. But he's made in Hong Kong. This flocked Santa doll is like super collectible as well. Everything vintage Christmas is collectible, but people, and myself included, love a good little flocked Santa. He's made in Hong Kong, and he's probably from the 70s. 70s is when a lot of these flocked ornaments and kitschy, you know, flocked cute plasticky ornaments came out. Some more Halloween stuff that I sort of grabbed. This little pumpkin, he's older. He has two little friends inside. This was just like, I don't know how I found it. It's just like laying around. Like, I don't know. I was like, I'll take it. Of course. Little witch. These were on top of cupcakes or cakes usually. These are from the 70s. I like to stick them in our decor in places, just sort of like hidden throughout. And then this witch, I recognize, she was attached to like a plastic bendy straw at the sale. But originally she was on top of a long tube that was filled with candy. She's made in Hong Kong. She's definitely from the 70s. And so while she doesn't have her tube of candy anymore, and I actually do have one, I'll show a pic of it right here, what it originally looked like. This is still collectible. This is still something you can put in your display. You could craft with it. It is really fun. And so of course I picked her up. Now for the other Christmas, I pulled out this little angel. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She might be a Holt Howard. I don't know. Holt Howard made ceramics, but they also made some of these sort of like angels here. The ones with the little porcelain faces. She's quite large. A lot of the times these, the sort of tooling comes off the edges of the dress, which is to be expected. These are from the 60s. They're all made of like glass, porcelain, you know, no plastic on this. So this is definitely very vintage, very cute and sweet. So we got her. What else? Oh my gosh, there's a lot in this bag. I picked up these two. Also surprised that they were there, like still there when I had gotten into the room. I guess I'm just fast. I don't know. But these two I picked up. They were $10 each. These are really cool celluloid Santas. Now you'll notice right away that they're different. I was like looking at it during the sale. I was like, what's going on with them? Why are they different? Somebody wrote on this one. That's why this one has like black lines and this one does not. I picked them both up though because with the exception of the red areas, I think I can get the black ink off of this one. I'm gonna have to try it with a magic eraser and then maybe go in with like something more abrasive. Hi.
Okay, join.
Yeah, I'm showing off my haul.
Awesome.
But everything's in the on the seat.
It's in the back seat.
No, I mean you could put your head right there. Oh my god, you fit perfectly back there. That's funny. But besides the pen marks on them, there's Janine. They're in good condition. They're marked Irwin on the back. These are old. Right, Janine? Like 50s? This old like celluloid plastic Santas, which I've never seen this variety of before. They're really great. So I'll have to report back on how I was talking about how the pen marks on this one.
Right.
I think I'll be able to take it off with the magic eraser, but where it is next to the red gets me a little worried.
Yeah.
So.
Not sure about that, but it's not very noticeable from a distance.
No, mainly around his eyes. So even if I just got it off his eyes, I just want to restore it to like what it originally was. So $10 though. I think that's a great price. These are really cool. Picked up a Rosbro Santa candy container. These are great. I love finding these. This one's in really good condition. Is it marked on the back? Yeah, right on the back of his like shoulders. It is marked Rosbro.
A lot of times you don't find them with the skis. They're all broken off.
Yeah, skis get broken off or like the white gets really yellowed. So he's in great condition. I picked up one of these little guys. There's a bunch of them there, but a lot of them had the little hole broken off. These are also like little Rosbro ornaments. These are probably from the 60s when lots of plastic ornaments started to come out and gain popularity. So moving along, I was also surprised these were here. That's like that's the takeaway of today, is that I'm surprised I got what I did because there were so many people. But I picked up these salt and pepper shakers, Mr. and Mrs. They are fantastic. Only $5. Some things were marked again. This one was marked for $5, which is incredible. These are Luftons. They are marked on the backs. They are made by Lufton. This one has a sticker on the back of the boot, which was a manufacturer from the 60s. These are made in Japan. You've got Mrs. Claus holding a mitten and Santa missing a mitten. So these are really cute together. I don't have these, so we'll see. Oh, I couldn't believe this. Oh my gosh. So I found a few Holt Howards, which that is always fun to find at an estate sale. Holt Howard is a very well-known company that produced some of the most sought-after vintage Christmas, mainly ceramics, from the 1960s, I'd say. Yeah, early 1960s, late 1950s. It's one of my many people's favorite pieces to look out for, and I found some today. Nothing crazy. I'd say what I found is on the lower end of rarity and value, but to me, very exciting. I found this. This is a Holt Howard. I paid $10 for it. This is a Holt Howard candlestick holder, and it's got the little Santa right there. How cute. The only thing with him though, oh, and it is marked Holt Howard, 1960. His hat is missing some red, but really not a big deal. That's a very easy piece to repaint. There's a glossy red enamel paint that I use to color match, and I think it'll be an easy fix on this one. I think he's really cute. I'm contemplating keeping it or passing it along. This was like a line, like a series that Holt Howard came out with, this sort of like greenery. I have a little matching bell that goes with it. So I mean, this is really cute. This, I think I saw a recent comp for like $60, so not bad on this. I'm not going to pass up any Holt Howard. In fact, I found another piece that was Holt Howard. It's really interesting because like the stuff that like Holt Howard itself doesn't mean that something's like super valuable. The Christmas stuff is what goes for like so much money on eBay, but then you'll have other pieces. Holt Howard did kitchenware, you know, other decorative pieces that don't necessarily fetch the same value that like a Santa picture set does. And these are an example of that. I picked up these Holt Howards. They have little Holt Howard stickers on their bellies. They are candle climbers, so they sit, at least I guess they both do. Maybe this one's like between the legs and this one holds onto the candle, and they are little cherubs, maybe for Valentine's Day. And these like could sell for like $15. So I think that's sort of crazy how it's not because it's Holt Howard. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get like $200 for something. It's really Holt Howard Christmas that is really collectible. But I thought these were really cute. Look at their little faces. I like all of Holt Howard's stuff. Like the cat line he did like it's actually a set of two men. Their last names were Holt and Howard. But I like their, like they have a little chickadee, like bird line, like really cute stuff. So I never pass up a Holt Howard if I come across them, especially for these. I think I paid like $8 for the two. Oh, I forgot. I like completely forgot. I actually haven't like researched it yet. Okay. I couldn't believe this was a great sale. I found a little tray of goodies and you could see on the side, it says 2 each. Okay. And it was filled with all of these little guys. I knew immediately what they were. I knew that they were little name place card holders or name card holders. They were placed at the dinner table for Christmas, and they have little slots in the back. You'd put like somebody's name on them, you know, so you know where you're sitting. I think there are a few in here that are Holt Howards. If you could find the full Holt Howard set of these, they go for a pretty penny too. I think there are some in here that are Holt Howard. I believe this Santa might be a Holt Howard. Not entirely sure. Oh, this snowman's broken. I just noticed. This little snowman's hand is broken. Maybe a little bit of polymer clay. With the little bells. Oh my god, they're so cute. They would have had their Holt Howard sticker right in the back. Here's another little snowman. So cute. This little elf. This little angel. And this elf. This elf is really cute. Oh my gosh. This elf is dressed up as a snowman. Right? Don't you think? With a little shovel. Maybe not. I thought. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But I'm going to look on eBay right now because I'm very curious how many of these are Holt Howards. Inconclusive. I don't know. They might not be. It's okay. They're really cute. I'm really excited about them. Especially this little snowman. Even though his little hand's broken off. I think he's so cute. I think we're nearing the end of this haul. I think the rest is just some girlies I picked up. I like to repaint them where they have like a little bit of loss. I think if I can find a good color match. So I picked this little guy up. A lot of the bigger girlies, there's like some big like Santas. They went immediately. But I picked up what I could. Little Santa. And these I haven't cleaned yet. This one's probably not a girly, but I thought it was really unique because it has the pipe cleaner and the little glass ornament in there. Oh, this goes to the top of like a light, plastic light, Halloween. I got this one. I thought this one was really unique. 10-cent girly, in pretty good condition. And I got a little Mary girly. I tried to pick up the ones that were in good condition. Okay guys, that is everything I picked up. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I grabbed at this sale. It was really fun. It's been a while since I've been to a sale like this. No, honestly, if I had filmed, it would have been like a lot of, not too much. It was one of those sales where like there was a lot of stuff, but it was all laid out. It was all in one room. It wasn't a digger sale, which is the kind of videos that I like to film for estate sales, and this was not that type of sale. So I was just excited to show you guys though. You know, I know you guys enjoy seeing what we pick up. I know we're very lucky to live in an area that has like a lot of really good estate sales, even though it has been a while since one has been this good, but you know what I mean. It was really fun. I was happy to show you guys what I got out of it, and I hope you enjoyed. As a reminder, we are having a Christmas sale on Friday on Instagram. If you are interested in seeing that, it's going to be just like on our Instagram live. So you just go on Instagram, Shiny Bright Doggo, 7:30 I believe. We'll be live with Holly Jolly Pickers selling some really good Christmas stuff. So we hope to see you guys there. And we'll also have some pins there too. Some No Pumpkin Left Behind 2024 pins. So that concludes today's estate sale haul. Hope you enjoyed. I feel weird because Janine's not here, but thank you so much for joining us, and see you next time. Bye.